A Karine Jean-Pierre. That's the correct Haitian pronunciation. Karine Jean-Pierre. Peter Doocy asked her about the economy because they keep saying, gosh, this was the cheapest Thanksgiving we've ever. How cheap was your Thanksgiving this year? I got a better question for you. What did you not buy this year for Thanksgiving that you usually do? I'll go first. We didn't get a turkey this year. We had 2 chickens. I mean, it was good. It was delicious. I'm a great chef. But we didn't get a turkey because it was cheaper to get 2 chickens. So Peter Doocy says, most Americans aren't feeling this. What's the deal?
On lowering prices, you said earlier that the actions the president has taken have worked. So is it your sense that when people were home for Thanksgiving, catching up with their family members, they were saying to each other, can you believe how much more affordable things have gotten?
So, all right, now I just want to preface her answer real fast because Peter's got charm and flair there. But let me boil down the question. You keep saying the economy's better and prices are lower. So are you thinking that the American consumer right now is feeling that? Because poll after poll after poll says they're not. So why do you keep saying prices are lower when the American consumer is spending more on the basic necessities? It's a legitimate question. Another way to ask it is, why are you lying about the numbers? Listen to her answer.
Honestly, I wouldn't. I hear the question, but I want to make sure this is very clear. We take that very seriously. We take what families the decisions that they make at their kitchen table, whether it's during Thanksgiving or whether it is every month as they're trying to make hard decisions about how they move forward with taking care of their family. We take that very seriously. It's not a joke to us. It is important to us. This is the president who talks about it in a very personal way when he talks about what families have to go through, working families, middle class families.
Can I jump in here? I mean, she's acting like, oh, our heart aches for people making these tough decisions around their kitchen table. We feel the pain of working class. What are you talking about? I thought everything was great. I thought Bidenomics was working. I thought we were better off than we've ever been. So what's all this pain and heartache and tough choices everybody was making? We just saw Joe Biden say that wages for working families have gone up and inflation has come down 65%. This should be happy times are here again. So what is all of this about? Oh, we understand. We take this very serious. You can't have it both ways, dear.
And that's why he's taking actions that he has. And so, look, the fact is, the data shows that the economy is improving. The data shows that households remain in a strong financial position. Household wealth is at a record high, with lower income households seeing the largest gain since the pandemic. Those are indeed what we're seeing. But we don't take lightly. We do not take lightly what Americans and families continue to feel. That's why the president at 2 o'clock is going to talk about what the actions that he's taking to continue to lower costs.
Now, let me unpack that for you. She just said, the economy is better. It's stronger. It's greater. We're in a wonderful economy here. It's just obvious. The data shows it. And if people don't feel that, if they're experiencing that the economy isn't that great, well, we feel your pain and we understand it. We're sympathetic to you. But, you're wrong. There's no two ways about it. Now, Doocy follows up and says, well, hold on a minute. You can't have it both ways, as I just said. If people are feeling the pinch, well, what's your explanation?
But why do you think it is that when you say the economy is improving and President Biden says the economy is improving, that a majority of Americans outside of this building are not buying it?
So, what do you think the answer is? It's a great, Doocy has backed her into a corner. So you're saying the economy is great. The American people aren't feeling it. And you're claiming that you feel the pain of the American people, even though they shouldn't be feeling any pain, because you're telling us the economy is so great. So how do you work this out? Why are people still feeling like the economy is in the toilet? And what the answer is, I'm going to let her. I want to tell you first, though. I'm going to tell you first. Guess what the answer is? Trump. It's Trump's fault.
Here's the thing. When we walked into this administration, the economy was on a tailspin. That is the fact. Because of the last administration, because of the Trump administration. because of how they dealt with COVID and the pandemic, because they didn't have a comprehensive plan. The president came in, he passed the American Rescue Plan, which was able to get the economy back on its feet, which was able to open up small businesses. Small businesses were able to open up, schools were able to open up, and we understand what Americans have been feeling over the last 2-3 years. It's going to take some time. We get that. It's going to take some time, but it does not take away how we have seen the economy getting back on its feet. We actually had to fix the problem that we saw that the last administration left us.
You know, there's an old saying that there's lies, there's damn lies, and then there's statistics. We're going to have to add to that. There's lies, there's damn lies, there's statistics, and then there's anything that the Biden White House tells you.